from the Russian front include this captured German film showing the retreat to the Crimea. German and Romanian troops, having been decisively defeated in the Caucasian campaign, are seen evacuating from the Taman Peninsula. Their task is to get men and material across the Kerch Straits and into the Crimea. Of course, their scorched earth policy includes the systematic destruction of the...
This original 1943 news report fits in well with part 6 of the series covering a fantastic and unique original 1943 war diary from a German soldier who took part in the Wehrmacht's retreat out of the Caucasus.
An der Kaukasusfront.
The last time we were with our author, Fritz, he had managed to get to the port city of Taman. Here we'll follow as he attempts to cross the Strait of Kerch. If you like material created from primary historical sources, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed, I promise. The hundreds, or maybe thousands of vehicles, especially the horses and wagons, make wonderful targets for the attacking Russian planes. Today they come, just like about every day, in a group of 6 attacking bombers. The flak guns positioned on all the surrounding hills open up on them. Their aim is good, but the Russian pilots insist. Suddenly, there's a large noise, which gets quickly much louder, the well-known sound of an exploding bomb. Everyone dives into a trench, or at least falls to the ground and covers up. The first explosions are quite far off, but the following ones are closer. A thick cloud of dust rises up into the air, and shrapnel and clumps of earth fly in all directions. The truck just in front of us was hit by a large piece of shrapnel in the hood to make an impressive hole, but somehow the motor isn't damaged. It still runs. Multiple buildings have been hit, which simply increases the number of burnt-out ruins. In addition, a number of civilians and horses have been injured. Various vehicles have received light damage, but nothing really substantial. This time, it hadn't been worth the effort for the Bolsheviks. Ein halber Tag ist vergangen. Unsere Fahrzeuge sind ein paar Mal ein Stück. After over half a day waiting in line, our vehicle has moved forwards just a few lengths. Is today the day that we will finally be loaded onto a ship? On signs we see designations like Harbor Captain, Embarking Officer, and Disembarking Officer, which means that there is some method to this madness. The process has been thought through. We reach a non-distinct marker and it is our turn to board. When 6 vehicles have positioned themselves correctly, we're told to start our engines and proceed to the embarking bridge. A group of pioneers and sailors guide us through the process. Under the energetic direction of a few officers, 4 trucks and 6 to 8 cars are brought onto the transport barge. The transport is secured and we head out into the strait. Yesterday, 2 transport barges hit mines and were blown to smithereens. This leaves us with an uneasy feeling that only gets worse when we are all given life vests and told to put them on. It's raining, which is actually good for the crossing, because that means that there will be no Russian planes above. Regardless, the flak guns on board are locked and loaded. Gradually, the Caucasus Mountains sink behind us. From now on, that part of the war is just a memory. This is a good time for me to thank my Patreon contributors. Without their support, buying these sources wouldn't be possible. Patreon members get access to exclusive footage that can't be shown here. Sign up for a free account at military1945.com and see some example footage. The water is calm, but still large jets of water spurt up and drench those that are not paying attention. Although we have been unable to adequately wash for days, the salt water leaves us feeling none the fresher. The distance to travel is about 20 kilometers, which takes about 2 hours, and is without incident. When the other bank comes into view, we all breathe a little easier. All the swim vests are collected. When we finally disembark in Kerch, it's gotten dark. An hour or so later, everyone has taken his place in the truck to sleep, and only the footsteps of those on guard duty outside can be heard. Thanks for watching.